Different kinds of violent crime make a place dangerous for both the people who live there and the foreign tourists who visit. Violence and peace can't live together in the same place, and these kinds of crimes are seen as potential threats to peace in any part of the world. So if you want to go to one of these cities, you should know which ones are the most dangerous and take steps to protect yourself. Based on a report from the Citizens Council for Public Security and Criminal Justice. This video lists the top 10 most dangerous cities in the world with the highest number of murders per 100,000 people. Welcome to our channel, The Top. Here you can find all the top 10s in the world. Whatever you can think of. Today we bring you the top 10 most dangerous cities in the world. But before we begin our countdown of these dangerous cities, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you will never miss any video. So, let's get started. Number 10. Ciudad Bolivar, Venezuela. Murder rate, 69 per 100,000 inhabitants. This city is called one of the world's biggest mega-slums because it has a lot of violence, drugs, and gangs. The murder rate is 69 per 100,000 people, which destroys all of its good reputation. Violence is mostly caused by active gangs, bad law and order, and a bad legal system. To keep yourself safe, you should travel to this city in armored cars. Number 9. Fortaleza, Brazil. Murder rate, 69 per 100,000 inhabitants. With 69 murders per 100,000 people, Fortaleza is also one of the most dangerous cities in the world. It is close to places like Lençóis, Maranhenses National Park, and Jericoacoara Beach, which are very popular with tourists. Sadly, violent crimes take away from their beauty, so you should be very careful if you walk around this city by yourself. Number 8. Natal, Brazil. Murder rate, 75 per 100,000 inhabitants. Natal is the city with the most crimes of any kind, including sexual and physical assault, theft, carjacking, and so on. Even though it is still a popular place for tourists to visit, this city has 75 murders for every 100,000 people. The high crime rate is mostly caused by poverty and fights between gangs and prisoners. Number 7. Ciudad Guayana, Venezuela. Murder rate, 78 per 100,000 inhabitants. One of the most important things to worry about in Venezuela is murder and other violent crimes. With 78 deaths per 100,000 people, Ciudad Guayana is the second most dangerous city in Venezuela. People who come to the city should be very careful because crimes like rape, murder, and sexual assault happen a lot. This is happening because of organized gangs and hard times in the economy. Number 6. Irapuato, Mexico. Murder rate, 81 per 100,000 inhabitants. It is a medium-sized city in Mexico with less than 400,000 people, but 81 murders for every 100,000 people. There is violence because the Santa Rosa de Lima cartel and the Jalisco cartel New Generation are fighting over territory. Many videos give a clear picture of men with assault rifles and people getting shot in bars. Local police gave this problem to the federal government to handle, but so far, the federal government hasn't been able to stop this violence. Hey, are you enjoying the video and want to see more videos like this? Then don't forget to hit the bell icon and press the subscribe button as well. Now, let's get back to our video. Number 5. Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. Murder rate, 86 per 100,000 inhabitants. Ciudad Juarez served residents of El Paso, Texas, with loud musical entertainment and nightclubs. But because of how dangerous it has lost all of its tourists. With 86 murders per 100,000 people, this city is now a place to stay away from. It is the worst city in Mexico for women. But violence doesn't just happen to people in the US. Travelers need to be very careful and watchful in case they are carjacked, robbed, broken into, or killed. Instead of just relying on the police, you should drive in a car that can stop bullets to avoid any trouble. Number 4. Ciudad Victoria, Mexico. Murder rate, 86 per 100,000 inhabitants. Ciudad Victoria is another one of Mexico's most dangerous cities, with 86 murders per 100,000 people. These murders are the result of shootouts between criminal groups and police and military in the city. It can also happen when rival drug cartels shoot each other or when there is violence in prisons. Number 3. Caracas, Venezuela. Murder rate, 100 per 100,000 inhabitants. Caracas was already called the world's most dangerous capital city in 2017. it is still one of the 3 most dangerous places on the planet. With 100 murders for every 100,000 people, it is one of the most dangerous cities in the world. Due to poverty and a lack of law and order, there is a lot of violence. Number 2. Acapulco, Mexico. Murder rate 111 per 100,000 inhabitants. Another of the most dangerous places in the world is Acapulco. Hollywood stars used to hang out in this city, but now the drug war is happening on the streets. Its hillside neighborhoods are where gangs like 221 and Los Lobos are most powerful. These gangs are made up of kidnappers, killers, extortionists, car thieves, and more. Because of this violence, 111 people are killed for every 100,000 people. Violence that can't be stopped is the main reason why the tourism industry is in such bad shape. Because both locals and visitors are just as scared by these things. Some poor business owners who can't afford security systems are paying for protection. If you want to go to this city, you should drive there in a car that can stop bullets. Number 1. Tijuana, Mexico. Murder rate 138 per 100,000 inhabitants. With 138 deaths per 100,000 people, Tijuana is the most dangerous city in the world. Every day, almost 7 people died in this city. This city is known for being poor and for violent crimes like rapes, murders, kidnappings, and so on. The main reasons for this violence are that different gangs trade drugs and people. The Sinaloa and Tijuana cartels are also fighting with each other, which is making things worse. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.